This Sunday that passed, it was the 2024 Emmy Awards. I don't watch award shows anymore, but I had to keep track of, what's going on, especially since here at the MM Journal, not only do we cover sports, but we cover movies, music, and gaming as well. And there are two winners of this year's Emmy Awards that it was interesting, but at the same time surprising. The interesting part was Jodie Foster winning an Emmy Award for her role in True Detective. She won for Best Lead Actress in a Limited Series. It's interesting because it's her first Emmy win. And when I learned about it, I thought to myself, interesting. And she's a veteran actress. She's been doing this for decades. And it's a long overdue that she finally won an Emmy Award. I haven't seen the new True Detective season. I've only seen seasons 1, 2, and 3. The first one is the best one with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. The second one, I didn't like it. The third one was good with Mahershala Ali, but I haven't seen the fourth one yet. So congratulations to Jodie Foster on finally getting an Emmy. True Detective, they got nominated for 19 categories, which is the most that HBO had this year in the Emmys. 19, so that was interesting. Now, the surprising part, and I was taken aback, surprised, but at the same time, I was happy for him that he won an Emmy, and that's Lamorne Morris. He won for Best Supporting Actor in the Limited Series for Fargo. Fargo, just like True Detective, I like season 1 the most. And then the seasons after that didn't really capture my attention. I haven't seen this season yet. So much has been going on in my life, and I had to be very careful with what I'm gonna watch nowadays, because not everything that I used to like before, I like it now. In terms of genre, in terms of elements of story, I'm trying to stay away from violence and stuff like that. But Lamorne Morris to win an Emmy, that was a surprise to me, but I'm happy that he did. The first time I recognized who he was in Barbershop 3. Barbershop 3, which is the next cut. And that's my favorite barbershop movie out of the 3 movies. I haven't seen New Girl yet, but that's where he started to become more known, when he was part of that comedy series, New Girl, starring Zoe Disney Channel. He's mostly known for comedy, so the fact that he won an Emmy for Fargo, again, I haven't seen this new season of Fargo, was a surprise to me, but I'm happy that he got an Emmy. In his speech, he mentioned Robert Downey Jr. to sign his poster for him. And these are all highlights. I saw this on the highlights on YouTube, so, because again, I don't watch award shows anymore. I feel that they're a waste of time nowadays. It's unwatchable. It's unwatchable. But I had to mention those two winners the most because, again, I never knew that Jodie Foster had never won an Emmy until now. And Lamorne Morris, who's known for comedy, won an Emmy Award. So, and this was his first nomination, and first win. So talk about I don't want to say luck, but talk about an amazing story. I would say an amazing story for this guy, for this man. And if I were Lamorne Morris, I would want to continue this momentum, because sometimes when you win an award, whether it's an Oscar, an Emmy, you name it, sometimes it stops you from going forward, or it could elevate you to a whole nother level. More scripts will be thrown at you. So if I'm Lamorne Morris, I would say, keep my foot on the gas and just continue to build momentum, especially after Fargo. But yeah, those were the two winners that stood out to me the most from this year's Emmys. An honorable mention, I gotta mention this actress from The Bear, which was another surprise that she won an Emmy. The Bear has been dominating. I know what Jeremy Allen White can bring to the table. I've been a fan of his work since Shameless. But Liza Colon, Zayas, I'm happy for her. Winning an Emmy Award for Best Supporting Actress. That was huge. So I had to mention her as an honorable mention in this. But The Bear, what a magnificent show. I knew that the show was good in season 1, but I never knew that it was gonna be to this magnitude in terms of being critically acclaimed and winning all these awards and getting a lot of nominations. I did not see that coming. So, but I'm happy for the Bear and everybody that's involved in. It's one of my favorite comedy series right now in the game. Ted Lasso, I haven't seen Ted Lasso yet. It's there on my list, so I'll get to it at some point. For those of you who know me, if I mentioned this before and I'm gonna say it again and again, comedy is my favorite genre. Without comedy, I don't know where I would be today in terms of my love for film and TV, because it all started with comedy. It started with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is the reason why I fell in love with movies in the first place and why comedy became my favorite genre. So I'm gonna have to take a chance on more of these comedy shows nowadays. Like Hacks, I gotta see Hacks. I gotta see Ted Lasso. I have to see season 3 of The Bear. I already saw the first 2 seasons, so I'll get to that when I get the chance. But yeah, long live comedy. And that concludes this video of the Emmy Awards. Congratulations to all the nominees, all the winners. Yes, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, are they nominating some of these artists because of politics? Because we know we live in this cancel culture, woke, mumbo jumbo, things that that triggers my acid reflux. But for a lot of these nominees, I'm wondering if they truly fully earned it. But I'm gonna take the high road and say, congratulations to all the nominees and winners, because at the end of the day, it's an accomplishment and it feels good to be nominated and win. But once again, congratulations especially to Jodie Foster, Lamorne Morris, and Liza. Those 3 really were interesting and surprising wins for me. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to go to my website, my online store, mikesprada.shop. I've been slacking a little, but let's see if I can come up with something today to put it out there and, just navigate through the website, mikesproduct.shop. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Have a great week. Continue to kick butt. Don't let nobody stop you from reaching your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Whatever you decide to do, go for it. If you have an idea, you might as well keep it to yourself if you want to, because there's a lot of people that, not everyone that smiles at you, not everyone that claps for you are genuinely rooting for you. So keep pushing no matter what. Always continue to learn. Be safe. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.